now. I can't do it. I don't know though. Shut up. Welcome back to another video from Ashben. We're in the lovely Peak District, as you can see, and it's cold. But I'll start by doing a little walk around the outside. As you can see, it's a long wheelbase crafter that we've doing quite a lot recently. So to start, we've obviously got the all-terrain tyres to create the outdoor off-roady look. Tulio Mr. awning. As we move back, fixed sliding window with fly screen. But this one's got the benefit of the full glass, so it looks quite nice, to be fair. Up above, awning light, and as we drop down, external shower point, quite handy on your muddy days and stuff like that. And then as we move around the back, obviously you can see the 5th spare wheel on the back door, on the popular wheel carrier. And then as we move into the boot, on this van, it is a 3-berth van, but it's got the added extra, the 6-foot U-shape, raised up U-shape. So it's created even more storage in the boot. As you can see, it goes on for miles. Anchor points and things for just strapping your bits and bobs down. In the corner, we've got the Truma diesel heater tucked away. As I spin round, obviously your lighting, usual 12 volt 240 socket that we fit in all the vans. Extra full bulkhead that this customer wanted it sectioning off. We can probably put bits of storage on there if you wanted to. Extra storage on the back doors with these pockets, a bit of a new thing for us. We will be upgrading these to even tweak them a little bit. More anchor points just to hang your bits and bobs again. Awning winder on the other side for the other side. On the offside, general run-at-mill stuff, your toilet exit for your toilet waste, boiler flue and your side exit for your toilet, and that's it really. But yeah, we'll get inside and I'll pass you over to Ben.
So welcome inside this long wheelbase crafter. It's very usual conversion for us. Basically what I mean by that is from the front section forward is very generic along the builds that we do. So we've got single passenger seat and single driver's seat, obviously on Audrey or swivels. Because this is not the new shape crafter, we've got the folding handbrake lever still in there, which just allows the seat to stay low so that you're not altering the driving position that much. Usual swing leg table up the front. To the rear here, we've got a double crafter seat that we've had a subframe made that we've got an extra 3-point belt on there so that you can utilise that, which keeps it nice and in keeping with the front, so it's the exact same seat in the back. Because you've got sleeping up top and at the back, that's purely just a travelling seat, so it doesn't need to turn into a bed, and you've got storage underneath. The difference in this building we'll show you in the back is it's got a raised up 6-foot U-shape, which is using the length of the vehicle, which has created a really nice space, so we'll have a look. So starting from the rear of the van, we have got a raised up 6-foot U-shape, so we're utilising the length of the van on here, so there's no side pods. The reason there's no windows in here as well is because the backrest cushions are going to be above the window, so it'll just make it a bit awkward. So it does mean it's quite dark in here, but then it's also really, really cosy. There is a little roof vent at the top, so you can let a bit of ventilation in there, and it's got the fly screens on as well. To the rear, we've got little storage cubbies and an open shelf at the back, so that you can put some things in there when you're in the back, like whether it be jackets or pop or whatever. To make this into a bed, simply just drop this table down onto these lats. The backrest cushions fill into the centre, and then you've got your bed. So this is more than a king size bed by the time the bed's made. So a nice big bed. Underneath the boxes, we've shelved it off at the bottom so that you can still utilise this storage from above, and then underneath that you've then got the garage storage, so you can get long things in, windbreaks, chairs, that kind of stuff in the garage area. As we move forward, we've got the Thetford T1090 fridge, I think, which is an upgraded fridge, so it's the latest version of fridge. It's got a decent size, obviously mid-height, so it's nice to get in, and then you've got a decent size freezer compartment there as well. Above that, the usual Dometic microwave, no glass lid on there, so you've got no rattles. Inside the toilet area, Basic setup, so we've got the nice stainless shower tray, and then we've got the bench cassette toilet from Thetford. That's fed from the onboard water tank, so you've not got to put any pink solutions in there. It's just the blue and bottom of the cassette, and that's it. Usual black accessories, and they've got a storage compartment up the top for your, you know, consumables, your washers, etc. Just pan around to the kitchen. Diesel Truma combi boiler because we've got no gas, so that'll run on either diesel or electric. If you're off grid, you're going to run that on diesel. That's going to warm your van up, and it's also going to warm up your water as well. Underneath here we've got a little undermounted sink, and you can utilise that as a chopping board if you wish. And then we've got the double Stirling power induction hob. So again, that's running purely off electric. So if you're plugged in, it'll run off the mains power, whereas if you're off grid, you're going to then use the inverter. The inverter side of things, it's got a 3000 watt Victron Multiplus 2 inverter, and we've also married that with a 460 amp hour Fogstar lithium battery, so that you've got plenty of power for them off grid trips, and you're not got to worry about, you know, how much power you've got, because you can read that on the app, which will then tell you how long you've got left depending on your usage. And then again, up the front, top locker storage, and above you've got the overhead cab there as well. And then as you can see, we have got the Outtakes pop top on there for your extra 2 berths. Nice big bed, just to get the ladder set up on this section here, and then you're straight up into bed.
Yep, thanks for watching anyway. This is oh, f off.
Yeah. It's gone. All gone. So welcome inside this long wheelbase crafter. It's usual build for us.
Alright, pal. Hello. No, I'm not doing that. That's like right, bed. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This van is for sale, so if you want to get in touch and inquire for more details, etc., then please do. Yeah. See you soon.